Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to another video. This is the part 2 of today's practice session. can you this can you see this ash stew? Well, we have used this stew for this land, and this is rest of it. So we don't have enough space to keep it. That's why we have kept it. So right now I want to have my second practice session for today's speaking. So let's just keep moving and practice our speaking. So anyway, the first question is, describe a problem you had while shopping online or in a store. Not actually one problem. Almost every time when I shopping something from online store, I face many problems, and the main problem is negotiation. In Bangladesh, when you are shopping in a local store, this is the problem most of the time. Not actually most of the time, almost all of the time you are going to fall into. And the problem is negotiation. Let's say if you are purchasing one thing, and the shopkeeper will charge you or ask you almost more than two times of that product, two times price of that particular product. And if you are not experienced enough, you may get scammed by the shopkeeper. So that's the reason when you are when you are doing shopping in a local store in Bangladesh, you must take with you experienced person who will suggest you or help you with the negotiation. But my problem is that I don't have enough experience in local shopping or in negotiation. That's why I always try to uh, experience person with me. Sometimes actually don't get enough experienced person. That's why I always prefer online shopping. Like, if you are doing shopping in an online store with a from a trusted person, definitely you don't need to worry about this particular problem. So this is all about for this question. The next question is, what kind of customer service do you think is good? If we just talk about the customer service, definitely I'd like to receive a gentle behavior from the staff. Like, your product or your service may be really good, but if you don't have any if you don't have a proper or gentle customer service from the staff, definitely you will have a bad reputation. So let's say if you don't have a good product, but if you have a very good gentle behavior from your staff, your customers are getting really good treatment from the staff, definitely they will remember you, and sometimes they will revisit your shop because of your behavior. So that's the reason I feel like having good behavior with the customers is very important. So the next question is, what are the difference between shopping online and in store? Well, when you are shopping online in I'm talking about in Bangladesh, when you are shopping in online, you have a fixed price. So you don't need to negotiate with the shopkeeper or any other person. So at the same time, you can compare one particular product from various shops or various service provider or customer various companies or brand, which makes very much easy for you because you don't need to negotiate or something like that with any other person. So at the same time, you can do it in a very little amount of time. So when you are doing shopping in online, you don't need to go to the store. You have enough options in your hand, so you don't need the negotiation problem. Almost every single checkbooks are being filled by this system, so that's why I always prefer to do shopping, or I always prefer to shop in online. So this is good for me, but I don't think that shopping online would be good for almost everyone. Like older people don't like to shop in online because they seem that they may get scammed. It's true that sometimes people get scammed with bad products, but definitely if you can find out the good companies and verify them, like checking the reviews or suggestion from others, so there is a high chance that you will get the good product. But so these all the features are being missed by offline shopping. Offline shopping is good. You are getting almost different kinds of many item in one store, but still there are many problems like negotiation problem is the biggest problem for me, and that's the reason why I love to do shop in online. And the next question is, what problems do customer often have while shopping? Well, customer have different problems while they are doing shopping. Like for me, as I've told you, negotiation is the biggest problem in offline shopping. But so as I'm young, so this is the main problem. But older people have enough experience, so they can deal with this problem very easily. But but while you are doing shopping in online, the biggest problem is to find out the good brand, or find out the trusted brand which won't scam with you. So these are the two problems that I feel like bother me a lot. The next question is, what do you think customers should do when they are problems with when they are problems when there are problems with products bought online? Definitely. So if I was the person, let's say I have made a purchase from a particular online store and I have faced some problems. Definitely I'm going to inform them. But before that, before purchasing or making any purchase from any kind of online store, definitely I will uh, ask them their written policies and other kinds of stuffs. So if they are enough good and enough quality and if they are enough good for me, and I feel like these all things are very trusted, definitely I'm going to make the purchase. And after that I will follow, and after that when I will receive the product, and if I find any problems in the product, definitely follow their uh, I'm going to follow their uh, follow the procedures that has been mentioned in their policies. So this is the thing that I'm going to do if I find any problem after making online shopping. So this is almost 9 to 10 minutes, and the previous video was almost 13 minutes. I think someone is coming. Well, can you see that someone is coming? Yes, I'm pretty much sure you can see someone is coming. But the problem is that this is an off-road. This is not a road actually. And this guy is riding almost a sports bike in an off-road. That's pretty strange. Anyway, I'm done for today's English speaking practice. Right now I'll go back to my home and upload this video. So thanks for watching my videos. I request all of you to find out all the mistakes that I've made in this video, and I will catch all of you in the next one. Till then, just find the mistakes and let me know in the comment section, and I will fix them in the next one. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.